Hey fam, I hope everyone is well. This is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another collective energy reading. I'm feeling blessed and I'm definitely excited to be here doing another reading for you all today. If you are new here and joining me for the first time, then welcome. And if you are returning, I definitely want to give you all just some love, appreciation, and gratitude for just everything that you all have been doing, especially my lovely returning subscribers. Y'all have just been engaging with this channel. Y'all been commenting, liking, sharing videos, donating, booking, reading. So I'm definitely thankful for y'all, and I look forward to just being consistent and adding more readings and being able to do more as I expand this channel. But within that being said, y'all definitely thank you, and make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. Like in the description box, I have links there to book a personal reading, to donate to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram if you're active over there. And you can even check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. Okay, but if you have not subscribed, go ahead, click that button, join the fam today. I'm not sure if I said that already. But yeah, so the question that we're asking Spirit today for the collective energy is, what about you is unbelievable? Okay, so as far as with other people, what can other people not believe about you? Okay, what is unbelievable? I hope that made sense. I have like 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using to get some more information, just so we can find out what is unbelievable about you and why. And I think I even have this other tarot deck over here for some clarification. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using the Radiant Wilds Tarot, so we can see what about you is unbelievable. So we have the Two of Cups here. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Four of Swords. Oh, wow. This is definitely interesting energy. It's definitely interesting. Yeah. With the Empress. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the vibe that I picked up. I'm going to tell you, like, just give me a second. We have the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Tower. For you all, also the King of Wands. Clarifying that yeah, with the Hierophant. Yeah. I'm convinced that you all that have that, like, if you're here, it's like I'm convinced that like love is not something that you are choosing to focus on right now. For some of y'all, I heard that it's because you're still attached to another person. You're still attached to another person. You're still attached to another relationship. That relationship seems like it's over for now. That's what I would say. It's over for now. But it seems like you're still attached to that from the past. You're still attached to it. Others of you, it's like you want to explore love, but it may not be something that you are wholeheartedly like wanting to explore at this point in time in your life. Like, I'm gonna take it back. Let me take it back to the beginning. So pretty much what people cannot believe about you is the fact that like you are literally what I kept hearing is like, you are someone's like husband, you are someone's wife, like you just embody like just the most ideal partner. Like you definitely embody the most ideal partner. Like you, I'm gonna just put this right here. You embody the most ideal partner. Like you are someone that someone like somebody could see themselves being married to. Like you are it. Like, and what is it about you? It's like you just like you're beautiful, you're very attractive. You could have your stuff together, or at least working on having your stuff together, but um there's a certain type of attitude that you have to where it's like things work together for you. There's a certain type of charisma that you have. There's a certain type of confidence that you have where you're not really afraid. You're not, you live your life like being unapologetically you. That's what you do. Like you live your life being unapologetically you. You all definitely can have a good sense of self-love for you know for yourself. Like you respect yourself. You're trying to make the best decisions that you need to make for yourself. But yeah, you all, it's just you're showing up as like someone, like you're someone's husband, you're someone's wife. Like I don't know how to say it outside of that, but it's like it's really good. Like you're a really good partner, like you're a really good person, you're a really good asset to have in someone's life. Like, and what is so unbelievable about you is literally the fact that you are either choosing not to focus on love, that's just what it seemed like, or there's literally nothing going on for you in this department. Like maybe it's outside of your choice, because I do see that you all are open to exploring love, but as far as like jumping in, like it it's not, it's like you're open to it, but if it didn't work out, then okay. But for you all, also what I want to say too personally within you is there's going to be some confusion that you have to clear up, like an understanding, like, do I actually want love? Do I want a romantic connection and partnership with someone? Like you got to get real with yourself if that's what you want, so that it can happen for you. Like even with the Two of Pentacles here, it's like y'all are, it's like you're choosing, like should I be focusing on this in my life? Like should I be, you know, focusing my time and my energy on creating this or locking down a connection? So like you're in a questioning place too, like should I? And like I said, some of y'all could still be attached to someone from the past. Even if that relationship is over, you still could be attached to that person. When I say over, I mean things can transition and things can change. But as far as like there's nothing going on within that connection right now. It's nothing going on. I don't know how else to say that. So that could be something for you all as well. If you feel like you're still kind of like attaching yourself to something in the past and nothing's really going on, then I'm going to let you know that you have other romantic options and opportunities that's here for you if that's what you want. But yeah, like people can't believe that like you're such an amazing option. You seem like you're such a great person. And also I wanted to say you all could be lover boys or lover girls, where it's like a lot of people fall in love with you. Even with the Six of Cups, y'all could be very playful people. A lot of people have very fond memories of them being with you. When I see the Six of Cups also, it talks a lot about like renewal and also recovery. So there could be a lot of people from your past that want to renew things with you, and would like to heal things with you. But yeah, there's definitely, you create a lot of like fun, happy memories. Like there's just a lot of great things about you. And it seems as though people can't believe, like with all of these great things about you, like how are you not married? How are you not in a relationship? Some of them, these people can't believe that you're single. It's like, how could you be single when you are showing up like you're, that's it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you be single with the Knight of Pentacles too? There could be a lot of people that want to come towards you, people that want to establish a connection with you, but for one reason or another, personally for them, they're moving very slow. These people could be questioning, like, are they skilled or capable enough to like handle you? And I don't want to say handle in a bad way, but like, can they keep up with you? Are they going to be, capable enough to keep you around? Is that is those questions as well. But yeah, um they just can't believe it that you would be single. They can't. And I feel like for you all, you probably can't believe it either, but it just seems like there's some double-mindedness that you need to clear up over here, and you need to decide, like, if I'm going to get into a connection, do I want a meaningful relationship with someone? Like, what do I want? And you're gonna have to decide to actually put time and investment in it. You know how people are, they just be like, they want what they want, but it's like not wanting to put any investment into it. And it's like, if you don't put anything in it, you're not gonna get anything out of it. That's basically what it's saying right here. But even if this was you all in this Knight of Pentacles energy, maybe you just want to take things slow, and you want things to be slow and also timeless as well. So that could be something, like, as far as this is what you want. But yeah, people cannot believe that you're not married, that you're not seeing anyone, that you're still single. People literally can't believe that. They can't. Like, they see you with the Wheel of Fortune, they just see you as someone who is just a lucky person. They see you as a lucky person. They see you as a blessed person. Like, I mean, and they just don't understand why. Maybe these people put a lot of emphasis on connections, or one of these individuals that feel this way could be someone that wants to start a new romantic connection with you. They might feel like, oh, this is the right time. Like, some of them feel like, no, you should be married by now, or you should be, in a relationship by now, but they just can't believe it, that that's just not what your main focus is, or that isn't yet something that you have manifested into your life for one reason or another. I think it's the double-mindedness, but hey, that's what I think. But hey, but yeah, they can't believe it. They also can't believe that you're someone who, it just doesn't really matter to you right now at this point in time. Like, I feel like y'all are still connected to the past. I feel like y'all are still connected to the past, but also, well, not everyone, because I picked that up specifically. Like, okay, yeah, you still leaning into what didn't work. And it's hard to hear sometimes when it's just like, it's hard to hear sometimes when it's like you're so attached to a specific outcome with a specific person, but it's like you can't no longer lean into something that may not be possible or may not be working right now at this point in time. Some of y'all do have to stop mourning the loss of a connection, and you just have to see the possibilities of like what things could be as I'm moving forward. But regardless of that, it's like you're in a period of non-action right now. Like, people can't understand why there's nothing going on for you in that specific department, but why could be that you're still trying to recover from loss, from a breakup. You're still trying to recover that. But I just feel like you don't have to focus on why this thing didn't work out anymore. It's like, try to focus on other aspects. And even here with the Fool card, like, focus on literally taking a leap of faith into something new, or what I heard was a leap of faith into the unknown. So it's kind of like opening yourself up. But yeah, these people can't even, that's for people who are still, you could still be focusing on a relationship or something that didn't work out, hence could be affecting your ability to think about something new. But for others, if you just like, that's just not what I want, then yeah, they just can't believe that it's like your mind isn't turned to this, like, to relationships, to having a meaningful connection and commitment, to union, to love, to with another person. Like, they just can't believe that that's not where your mind is. They can't believe that, this time around, what I heard was, I just heard this song by Teddy Pendergrass called Love TKO, where he was like, I tried, what, I don't know, let me think about it for a little bit. He said he tried to take hold of love, but love took a hold of him. That's what he said in that song. Like, basically, he said he has to let it go because it looks like another love TKO. Like, so yeah, I just feel like you all are in a place to where you understood. Like, that song was channel heavy. It's like you're in a place where you understood, like, I've lost in love before, and now this is an opportunity for me to go about love in a new way, or even just to go about life like having a new sense of clarity. So it's not the fact that, like, oh, you couldn't be in a relationship if you wanted to, or you couldn't be married if you wanted to. I just feel like you want something different. I feel like you don't want to be caught up in the infatuation stages when it comes to love. It's like you want to be able to see things clearly. You want to be a lot much more effective as you are dating or courting or pursuing or being pursued. Like, you want to be in a lot much more of a clear head space. So yeah, they just can't believe it. Like, you are someone that like, if you wanted to move mad and be a player, you really could be, if that's what you wanted to do. I hope somebody doesn't think I'm influencing them to, do something else, but it's really your prerogative in life. If you wanted to be, you actually really could be. That's what I'm saying. If you wanted to have multiple connections here and there, you actually could be, because people fall in love with you. Like, if that's what it was, if that's what it was, like, people definitely do fall in love with you. But it's like, some of y'all could actually know that too, and that's why you just like, nah, I'm good right now. But yeah, they just can't believe that you have all of this potential, and there's all this magnetism, and there's all these lovely feelings that's coming from you. But you're not focused on that. You're really not focused on that right now at this point in time. They can't believe that you're focused on stepping into something new when it comes to life. And I feel like the Fool card like talks a lot about mastery and potential. It's like you're focused on, even here too with the Ace of Wands, like what personally excites you. You're focused on new vision, new ideas, like, different ways in which you can expand your creativity. And what I just also heard was like, expand my mind. So that's what you're focused on right now. People can't believe that, because you are a lover boy, you're a lover girl, you have mad options. There's mad people that will want to get into a relationship with you, like, and that's not something that you want. Or it's not something that you're focusing on. You're more so focused on your own personal transformation and development and growth. And I'm not mad at this. I'm definitely not mad, even for the people that could potentially still be attached to someone from their past. It's like, I'm not really mad at this at all. I just, like I'm saying, just don't stay there where you're still trying to observe and figure out what didn't work, and you're trying to like fix it. And just don't stay in that energy. I would say don't do that, because you could use that energy towards new things that you want to incorporate into your life. You don't have to use it into thinking about what didn't work out from the past. But we also have here with the star, yeah, people just don't get it. They don't get it at this point in time. They don't get it. And what I would say for you is like this: if you want to be in a relationship, you could be. If you want to be married right now, you could be. It's just it really just depends on, do you have the energy right now? Do you have the time? Do you have the energy? Do you want to focus your time and energy on this? Do you want to? Because it's there if that's what you want. But yeah, people just can't understand it. With you showing up as a star, like, you could have at this point any option that you wanted. You really could. Like, so people just can't believe, like, you probably tell someone like, oh, they be like, oh, you single? And they just and you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm single. Oh, you're not dealing with nobody? I'm not dealing with nobody. But they still think that you dealing with somebody. Yeah. With the four of pentacles. Yeah. They just can't believe, people can't believe that you're keeping yourself to yourself. They can't believe it. And this is probably where you find empowerment too, which is just like, I can only control things I want to control. And that's why I'm only focusing on myself and what I can create, because that's what I can control. especially when it comes to life. Like once it extends to other people, you might be like, I don't know. But the one thing I can say about you is like, regardless of them not believing where you are in life right now at this time, it's like you still want to have, that's something I see here. It's like you still desire to have like love in your life, but you want to engage with that love with more, with a higher sense of responsibility here, like you actually want there to be love, lovely feelings, and you actually want to still be able to think clearly through that. So it's like you don't want to blindly attach yourself to someone. That's what I pick up from you. It's like I don't want to blindly attach myself to someone. I want to have a higher sense of responsibility. I want things to be right. I want things to work out like when it should, in due time, in due season. Like that's the type of energy. But I wonder, I just feel like maybe these people that are questioning that are other like potential like love options, that like people who actually want you to want to have a relationship with you. This could be them not believing this, or just in general. Like anybody could look at you and just be like, I bet when people look at you, they look at your your ring finger. Like, they'll look at it just to check and make sure that you not married or something. Like something like that. They just want to see, like, and they just can't believe it. I think I told y'all why. Yeah, they can't believe it because you're everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like, you're everything. Like with the freedom card here, yeah, like you see how beautiful this butterfly is, but at the end of the day, like butterflies really will go wherever they want to go. Like they flying and they're so beautiful. Like this is how they see you. It's like you're such an amazing butterfly, like, and no one caught you, and it's just like maybe you don't want to be caught. Like, okay, maybe you don't want to land. Like maybe you want to keep flying. Like maybe that's what you want to keep doing and evolving and transforming, especially here too with that death card. It's like maybe that's what you want to do. But yeah, at a certain point in time of your life, I feel like even now currently you had to get to a place where you're just like, I'm good, but are you really good? That's the question. Are you really good? Because you're considering this, like you do want to explore this, but for some reasons like you're not allowing yourself to. But I really just think it's like you're asking yourself, do I have the time? Do I have the energy? Like what do I have? I just feel like that's more so the vibe. That's the vibe. But yeah, we also have certified it girl. Like I just want to thank this card for coming up, because when I tell you I literally could not just describe it, I'm just like, you're it. I'm sorry, you're it. Whoever you are, however you look like, people love it. People want to be with you. They can sense the love coming from you. I feel like a lot of it is just the self-love that you have for yourself. So love is within you. And you're at a place where you can extend and project this love out to other people as well. So what I just heard was, I'm feeling it. So yeah, these people are feeling the vibe. They feeling the vibe, and they just don't believe that even they're the only person that, is feeling this from you. They don't believe that. Yeah, others I just think is curious. Like I just kind of got auntie vibes. Like, you see your aunt and your aunt just be like, why are you not married? And you just like, what are you talking about? It's just like, you're not married yet. Like, you're amazing. You have this going on. You have that going on. Like, you have all this stuff going on and you still not married. Like, so it's like that vibe as well. Like, it's like that vibe. And so here we have the relationship card. The relationship, maybe they can't believe, because there's a lot here too where even with the tower, that's why I was just like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So maybe they can't believe your experiences that you've had, even in love. They can't believe that things have ended for you. And this is probably why you're trying to have a lot much more responsibility when it comes to love, and just connections in general. It's like maybe this is why You know, this is something they can't believe. I don't know why I thought that was relationship, but it says silver platter. Ha, that's funny. Cause cause at the end of the day, it all goes hand in hand. Because at the end of the day, it's like you don't have much to give. Maybe that's something that they can't believe. Cause it's like, look at this. Like, you're so amazing. You're so free. You're doing what you want to do in life. You're just smart. You're attractive. You're, what I heard was triple threat. Is like, so you want to be a triple threat over there, and silver platter. Like, you don't have much to give. Like, people can't understand that at this point in time you may not have much to give. And that came out on top of the Four of Pentacles. So you being selfish with yourself, you're keeping yourself to yourself. And this is something that you're trying to think about. Like, do I share myself? Do I extend myself to another person, or what? You know, that's your own, that's for you to question and for you to figure it out. But I feel like if you want connection, then just try. If that's what you want. It's here. It's definitely here. You have a lot of romantic options. There's a lot of opportunities for you to fall in love, if that's what you wanted. But yeah, you just don't have much to give right now at this point. Right. And also, people can't understand, even when I brought up when I brought up something that wasn't here, it's like even people can't understand that, like, you would have went through the types of relationships that you have went through that maybe put you in this headspace to where it's like, I'm not jumping for, what I heard was jumping for joy, but I'm not jumping for love right now. Like, I'm gonna jump for what I feel passionate about in life right now at this point in time. So yeah, they can't understand that. Like, you had bad relationships. Like, yeah. they, they can't understand that. Get y'all one more card from here. They can't understand that. Then I also got this social media card as well. Whenever I see this social media card, it just like lets me know that, okay, someone must be watching you online on social media. This actually could be these people too. Like, what people can't believe is like, these could be people, yeah, as far as watching you online. And it's just like, people falling in love with you and stuff like that. It's like a lot of admirers. It's a lot of eyes. It's a lot of straining eyes. So it's like, they just can't believe, like, you have a lot of attention on you, and you haven't indulged in any of that attention. I just feel like you're not a thotty for attention and validation. Y'all know how some people are. It's like, when they start getting big, or people start watching them, or they're noticed, that's when they want to start moving mad, because they feel like, oh, I have power and control over other people, like that type of thing. But I feel like for you all, you just be chilling. It's just like, look, you could look good, be a certified it girl or it boy, or however you want to identify yourself online. You're doing your thing, but it's like, that's really all that's here. What I heard Bugs Bunny say was, that's all, folks. Like, that's it. Like, there's nothing else after that. Well, it could be, but there isn't. And mind y'all, I told you, these people that are watching you, and these people that can't believe this, is like, they move slow anyway. So, they move slow anyway. Like, depending on what you want out of life, like, they probably aren't gonna cut it for you. But it just depends on what you want out of life. So let's see what else these people can't believe. I'm using the Hip Hop Queens. Should I use? No, I probably should use this deck first. The Energy Oracle. Here we have attachment. Yeah, they just can't believe, like, you're not attached, you're not tied down. Like, it's just not what it is. Like, when I see this attachment card, like, it seems as though in this card, it's like the lady has removed the mask. So she's removed some type of, it could be self-imposed, but I really do think that it's not. It's not. I think that it's someone who put this woman in this situation. So they just can't believe that it's like you're not attached, you're especially on top of freedom. It's like, so, if there's any codependencies that you're dealing with, it definitely, oh yeah, especially with relationships, because you want to look at relationships in a better way, or you want to experience better relationships, is what I meant to say. Like, put in more of a sense of responsibility and clarity and effectiveness and actually love into the situation. So they just can't believe that you're not attached or tied down, or you're not with someone. But I feel like for them, when they look at whoever this is, it's like when they look at relationships, they probably just look at things superficially. Whereas it's like you're looking at things not just superficially, but more so on a deeper and meaningful level. So for them, they might look at it as, oh, couples goals. But for you, you might look at it as like attachment. And is this the person I need to be attached to or not? That type of thing. So that's a part of it. It's just within their perception of what is important when it comes to relationships. They could be a little more focused on, like I said, the superficial aspects, or how, movies depict love. And for you, it's like, it's more than that. That's probably something that you definitely learned here too, through this tower moment. Just bringing up, attachment to things from the past. But yeah, for you all that are still holding on, and that's probably impeding your ability to consider other love options, I would just say, consider what else is out there. Like, consider ways in which maybe you are keeping yourself bound to something, and you don't even really have to. You can move forward and think about something else. But yeah, Angel of Balance, like, you're doing well. You're actually doing well. Like, even for those that feel like, oh, I still miss my ex or something, it's like you're actually doing well for yourself. Like, you really are. And there's so many other potential options for you. Like, it really is. Like, if you open yourself up to that, if that's what you want. But yeah, with Angel of Balance, it's like you're taking things in stride. Like, you're finding your own, even with your own emotional space. Like, you're good. Like, you're good. Everything is chill. You're keeping things cool. Like, that's just where you are right now. So they can't believe it. Maybe they're putting too much weight on, relationships, like I said, and not understanding that, like, you could be by yourself and be okay. Do I think you want to be by yourself for too long? I don't think so. I think you're dibbling and dabbling in the thoughts of what could be. Okay, not saying that you fully stepped into it, but you are dibbling and dabbling as far as what could be. And then even here with the Sun, yeah, they can't believe your happiness. And I mean, I like this for you because I feel like, you should be happy regardless of, what your situation is. And I know it's hard, and especially when it comes to, meaningful connections and relationships, it's like, it's difficult. But as you can see here, it's a lot of self-sufficient, independent type of energy, like, especially here with the Sun card. So it's like you are happy. They can't believe it. They can't believe that you are. But it could just also be people that want to discredit you for one thing. So you could be showing up just really vibrant, creative, passionate, doing what you're doing, being free, being beautiful, being handsome. You're keeping things cool. You're analyzing, like, ways in which you've been codependent in the past. And people just can't believe that you're okay where you are. Like, you're okay. You're satisfied where you are. You're happy where you are. You're comfortable where you are. Like, they can't believe it. They really can't. Like, and then here we have potential with young MA. Like, yeah, so you're like, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes partly like some of these people, I feel like they want to live their life vicariously through you, because it's just like, dang, you have, if you resonate with this reading, it's like, dang, like you have so many options and you not even trying to talk to one, or like you got so many options and you not even trying to like that type of thing. Um, that's what it is. But yeah, you just have so much potential. Like if you wanted to play, you really could. And it's like, but you're not choosing to do that. Like you're choosing to focus on, the potential. Even here too with the Fool card, you're choosing to focus on the potential of things that you can create and manifest into your life. Like that's what you're focused on. Like it's a lot of ace cards here too. Like, so there's actually a lot of opportunity for you, and there's a lot of new beginnings for you, even with that Fool. So, you just kind of what I just heard was, get in, the water's just fine. Like you're just getting comfortable with where you are at this point in time in your life. So maybe you need some time to be okay with that, because you still are showing up in your Empress energy. And then over here it's like they can't believe that, with you being such a star, with you being on such a pedestal, that you didn't choose anybody, like you don't want nobody, like that type of thing. But like I said, you at this point in time in your life, is like it's just being focused on other things. Like it's just being focused on other things. So they really can't respect that about you. Like I'm gonna get y'all another one. Wait, what did I say? They really can't respect that about you. I'm sorry, y'all. Disregard that. They really can't understand. They can't understand. That's what they can't. They can't understand. And then you all have pride here as well. Yeah. So I just think that with you, is they can't understand that it's like you could be focusing on this one specific area of your life, but you're taking pride in other aspects and areas of your life that you deem need your attention, because you're over here grappling back and forth if this is even what you want. As far as like getting into a loving connection right now with someone, because it's here if that's what you want, but you're grappling with, do I want to do this or do I not? But yeah, they definitely can see, they can see your pride. So it's just, you're not going to just take anything. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you're not just going to take anything. Like, you're going to be focused on getting the best. What I just heard was more bang for your buck. So it's like, if you have to invest, if you have to spend your time doing this, it's like you want the best. Okay. You want to take pride in what you have and what you've created for yourself. So it just is what it is. Like, if you don't want to be a lover boy or lover girl out here in these streets, that's on you. That's your decision. Can't nobody tell you what to do if that's not what you want to do. So what I would say is, just keep living your life. And if they can't believe it, that you are single, sexy, doing your thing, focus on other things, then hey, they just can't believe it. Like, but with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna close out this reading. I definitely hope you all enjoyed it. Definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.